This is Shelley Hughley with Southwest Farm Press, and joining me is Jeff Nunley, Executive Director with South Texas Cotton and Grain Association, and we are in Port Lavaca today. I came up here for cotton harvest, but if you can hear it, it's pouring rain. And so I wanted to catch up with Jeff just to hear about the season down here.
We had a rough start to our season because it was dry and got a rain late March. So we have a bifurcated crop where we've got some stuff that was planted really early, in say late February, early March, that was chasing moisture. And then a lot of the crop was planted after that March rain, or it was dry planted and came up after that rain. So, but we had some good rainfall early in the season. In places it was too much, but for the most part, we've had a fairly good season. I don't know that we have a grand slam, but I think there's going to be a lot of producers that may hit a home run this year.
What are you hearing from your producers this year with the price of cotton inputs? When
we went through that inflationary period with the supply chain disruptions after COVID, and then we had that run of inflation, agriculture bore the big brunt of that. We had inflation that was well beyond what most consumers experienced. And while some of those prices have come down, there's some things that haven't moderated in price. And
right.
so there's a tremendous cost pressure on growers. Even if we had normal commodity prices, the cost pressure from those increased costs, I think would be stressful on agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
But if you combine the increases that we've had in input costs along with low commodity prices, because
right.
We've got 65-cent cotton now, which is, probably folks, 20, 30, 40 years ago, we had 65-cent cotton.
Right.
So that makes it very challenging. And I don't know what the solution is on that.
Yeah.
I really don't. Everybody needs to buy more cotton, wear more cotton.
Absolutely. That's right.
So TDA had their Texas Ag Finance Authority board meeting. So they're in the process of drafting the rules for the farm loan and grant program, agriculture grant program that was part of House Bill 43. They're being careful to make sure that they get that program, the rules for that, where the money will go to the people that it needs to go to.
Right.
That's one of the things that we've been stressing to them, is that we hope the intent for that was that folks that make their livelihood from agriculture, that we focus on those. And then on the agribusiness side, that, kind of first handlers, so cotton gins, grain elevators, rice dryers, because those businesses, they're at the peril of the weather, just like the farmers are. Because if the farmers aren't producing, there's nothing going through those plants. And so they have suffered the last few years, just like farmers have, and so they need support as well.